Hello and what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Miguel. You're watching Miguel EDC, the channel where we talk everything EDC gear here. And today we're checking out a knife from Molsect. I believe this one is called the Coastline. And we're going to go ahead and find out what this knife is all about. You have checked out two knives from Molsect before, the Orbit and the Jungle, which I'm going to bring back here when we do some size comparisons in a moment. So we got a box inside of a box. All right, let's find out what this bad boy here is all about. There we go. Something that's pretty cool about Molsect knives is they come in this sort of leather pouch. It's very interesting, nice and embossed there with the Molsect logo, right? Molsect lettering or font, if you would. All right, so that's pretty cool. Nice touch right there. Here's pretty much everything, right? So there is the knife, and here we have the basically their warranty and safety guidelines. You're welcome to pause that if you want to read through it. There you go. We have a Molsect sticker right there. Bam. A wiping cloth as well, and a silica gel along with whatever this is. Let's find out what this is all about. Let's see here. Open this up. What is this all about? All right, there we go. Paracord not for sale. Probably should have just read it. It says it right in there, but I wanted to show you anyways. So some additional, oops, where are you going, sir? We got the butterfingers going on. Some additional paracord. That's pretty neat, right? So definitely getting quite a bit there with your whole unboxing package, that's for sure. And I almost missed this guy. This is pretty cool. You're getting a Molsect debut year, right? So they just debuted, I believe, sometime last year. So you're getting a debut year pin right there, which is magnetic. So let's check out the knife itself. We said this is called the Coastline. All right, here we go. Let's take a look, shall we? So Coastline on this one. First impressions here looking pretty interesting with the G10, bunch of milling going on the G10. By the way, I will be giving this knife away, so you definitely want to stick around throughout the video here so you can get the details. So definitely stay tuned for that. This knife will be given away to one of you guys. More details to come here in just a second. So we got the G10 on prow liners, right? Standoff construction, sandwich construction there. We have the pocket carry clip on this side, not reversible, with the Molsect logo on it. If I give you a zoom in right here, you'll be able to see right this side is kind of contour and curve, and then all those milling lines right there definitely give it personality. I mean, it could have been, they could have made it some boring plain G10, but instead gave it some personality, which is pretty cool. This one has the all blacked out aesthetics, right? Blacked out hardware, liners, right? The blade and everything. So let's go ahead and get this guy deployed. It looks like flipper deployment, and flipper deployment only is the only option here. We got some jimping on the flipper. And bam, right there is your deployment. Check that out. We have a beautiful drop point blade here, right? Flat grind going on. 14C28 and steel there. And it's all blacked out, looking pretty good. Kind of very tall flat grind also. So that is nice. Good access to the liner here. Let me get you a 5x zoom right there so you guys can see. You guys be the judge. What is that, like a 40%? 40% of the way in or lock up. You can see a D10 ball on there as well. And we do have good access to the liner, by the way. It's also nice and jimped, which is good. Very easy to just down and push to the left there. All right, pretty standard stuff, if anything. So, all right, there we go. A little bit of a shake shutter. There we go. It is going to be on ball bearings. There's like a second, there we go, like a late D10 situation. So you have to overcome the late D10 just to be able to drop shot it. Something to keep in mind. It's a little bit past the flipper too. So if you drop it on your nail here with the flipper, you still haven't overcome the D10. You have to overcome that, and then it will drop shot. So now, as far as the flipper goes, we have for light switching. It works pretty good. And if I push button it, it looks like we can push button it just fine as well. Again, that late D10 kind of throws me off a little bit. I would expect it to drop shot at a certain point, but it actually drop shots just a little bit beyond that. Now, checking out the ergos here with my average size hands, not the biggest of hands or smallest of hands, I'm able to get a full purchase here, full 4-finger grip. That flipper tab is going to work as a finger guard. I'm able to get, right, nice decent grip here and get to work. Here's the jimping on the blade, right, put my thumb on there, and we are locked and loaded and ready to go. So that's pretty interesting, right, pretty good there. What's interesting too is this hardware here is like a flathead only, so that's interesting. So maybe they meant for you to be able to adjust on the go, right? You probably have some sort of tool or a flathead screwdriver or something like that, and then you can adjust the pivot if you want on the fly, as compared to like a T8, T10 or something like that. So interesting hot take there. I'm not sure how I feel about that at the moment, but of course it's just a raw first impressions overview video. This is not a full review in any way, shape, or form. That would be down the line. But let's go ahead and get some size comparisons here really quick on this bad boy. Let's see here. We got the Orbit right here. We definitely looked at this one in the channel some time ago. Here is the Jungle, and this is like the Rambo machete of knives. Take a look at this guy. Definitely quite the size difference, as you guys can see. And I will have all these linked down below if you guys want to check prices, availability, and variants, and definitely check those links down below in the description and pinned comments. Those do help out the channel at zero extra cost to you. Also, typical ones in the channel here, rapid fire. There is your MSI from Microtech. There is the Stitch. Those are going to be larger knives, no doubt about it. Here's the PM2, Spyderco PM2, the Para 3. Right, take a look at those. Para 3 is a little bit shorter. PM2 is a little bit longer. Here's the Demko AD 20.5, just a tad bit shorter there. Here's the Kunwu Chad. Chad is going to be a little bit longer for sure. And coming back to the budget end of things, there is the Tenable Fenrir and the CJRB Pyrite Light. It's very comparable to the Pyrite Light, maybe a hair longer and shorter than the Fenrir. I do have content for all these knives too, by the way, so if you want to check unboxing, overview, reviews on any of these knives, just got to put the knife name Miguel ADC on the YouTube search box and you'll find those videos right away. Here is the Vosteed. Here's the Vosteed Corgi and the Fintiso Parrot, right? Some of my favorite EDC knives in their rotation. The Coastline is just a little bit longer there, so you guys be the judge. But hopefully you own some of these knives. Gives you more or less a ballpark where this guy lands. Let's go ahead and get scientific with it. We said this was 14C, 28N steel, right? Let me get a feel for the edge. Feeling pretty toothy, right? Pretty toothy edge right there. Here we go. Oh yeah, definitely getting some beautiful swirls there. Let's go ahead and get some full slices. Bam, boom, let's go. Bam. All right, you know we're talking here. All right, definitely did some damage right there. And it should be able to do that, right? Cutting some paper is not necessarily a huge accomplishment. Every knife should be able to do that. What about some cardboard? I have a single wall piece of cardboard, pretty thin. This section down here does become a dual wall piece of cardboard, so that should be interesting. When cutting cardboard, don't cut perpendicular, but at an angle. And it's gonna look something like this. Here we go. You can see that dual wall section towards the end. And even though it slows down the cut a little bit, every knife will do that, by the way. Still able to cut it without any issues. All right, look at that. Pretty sweet. Pretty nice. All right, you guys rate this guy in the comments on a scale from 1 through 10. Rate that factory edge, 10 being the sharpest. Right, you guys let me know how sharp is this guy out of the box. Well, there you guys have it. That is the Coastline from Molsect Knives, a very affordable budget knife. By the time you're watching this video, I would have already linked it down below, just like every other knife you saw so far. And yeah, this thing is going to be in a very affordable territory for sure. So definitely check those links if you are interested. I will be carrying this guy for some time and gathering feedback for a comprehensive review later on down the line. All right, so let's talk about how you would enter for the giveaway. So I will be giving this knife away here over the next couple of weeks. Really depends on when this video goes live. It will be about maybe 3 weeks or so from the video post date. So I'm thinking maybe by the end of March, maybe mid-April, first or second week of April. Really depends, you know, when I get this video posted. I want it to be live or on the channel for at least 2 to 3 weeks, so you guys get a chance to check out the video and also enter in for the giveaway. Here's what you want to do. You want to make sure you're subscribed to the channel, right? Make sure you are a channel subscriber. Hit that subscribe button. You want to smash the like button as well. Right, hit the like button. It's absolutely free. And then step 3, all you want to do is leave a comment down below. You only need 1 comment to have an entry. If you comment more than once, it's not going to benefit you in any way, shape, or form. I will be eliminating duplicated or multiple comments from every user. You can comment from different accounts if you have different accounts, but just make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you hit the like button, and then do submit a comment down below. Let me know something about this knife. What do you like about it? What do you love about it? Is there anything you dislike about it? Feedback, questions, concerns? Let me know down below, and 1 comment will get you qualified, along with liking and subscribing to the channel, will get you qualified for an entry on being able to win this knife as a giveaway. No purchase necessary, right? Just giving this one away to 1 lucky winner, one of you guys lucky viewers here on the channel. So shout out to Molsect for sending this one in for me to check out and share with you guys, and also the ability to give it away to one of you guys. Right, it's going to be a nice add to a rotation to 1 lucky winner, one of you guys. So excited for that. One of the first giveaways here in the channel. Also want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon supporters and channel members for supporting what I do here. You guys are the best. Check out this video to another Molsect knife to the left, or this video YouTube recommends to the right, guys. Take care, and I'll see you on the next video. Either this one or this one. Peace.